Hey guys, this week in spelling, we are doing Spelling Words Week 28. And our words this week are going to focus on suffixes, that is, words that are ending in less, L-E-S-S, full, F-U-L, and ness, N-E-S-S. And we're also going to have words ending in L-Y. So there are some rules that I want to go over with you guys before we start going over our spelling words. Okay. So one of the rules is when you are spelling words that have suffix less means without. Okay, so if you have hopeless, that means you don't have any hope. Okay, full, which is pronounced full, F-U-L-L, it's full of having something. But when you add the suffix to a word, you only write F-U-L. Okay, so the spelling changes. And then you have ness, N-E-S-S, which is the state of being. So if you have an illness, that means you are the state of being ill. That means you are sick. Okay? And then you're going to spell words with the ending ly, which is pronounced lee, and that is to tell us more about an action. So if I have the word happily, that means that you are more happy, that you're really happy about something, okay? So some rules that go with these words. So the root word doesn't change, as in hopeless and hopeful. Okay, the spelling does not change in the root word. Okay, all you're adding is the suffix. So if you're adding L-E-S-S, it would be hopeless, and hopeful, F-U-L. Okay, but then the spelling does change for some words, such as happy. Okay, in order to add L-Y, you would have to drop the Y becomes an I, and so then you have happily, you add ly, so it becomes H-A-P-P-I-L-Y. And the same with angry. Okay, so the Y changes to an I, and then you add ly. So it would be A-N-G-R-I-L-Y. So with some words, it does change, the spelling does change for some of them, okay? So I wanted to go over these suffixes with you, tell you what they mean, okay, and also the ending ly. Okay, so there are some rules to our spelling words, okay? So your first spelling word is going to be hopeless. Now remember, less means without. So hopeless means that you don't have hope, okay? Careless, the same thing, is that you don't care about something, okay? You're without caring. Homeless means that you don't have a home. Tireless means that you are not tired, okay? You're tireless, you're without. Then you have hopeful, okay? Remember that hopeful, that F-U-L, means that you're full of having something. So if you're hopeful, that means that you have a lot of hope. Okay, I'm hopeful that we will get over the coronavirus very soon. Okay, fearful. With fearful, that means that you're full of fear. Okay, that you're very scared about something. Okay, cheerful means that you have a lot of cheer, that you're very happy. Okay, careful means that you're very careful about something. You have a lot of caring about it. Graceful means that you have a lot of grace. Happily, remember, ly, L-Y, means to tell us more about something. So if something is happily, that means it's very happy. Okay, you have more of it. Friendly, that means that you're a very friendly person, that you have a lot of friends. Angrily means that you're very angry. You have a lot of anger. Swiftly Swiftly means to go very fast. Okay, so maybe if you're walking swiftly, that means you're walking really fast. Suddenly means that something happens all of a sudden. Okay, like the car stops suddenly in front of me. Darkness, so the NESS means the state of being. Okay, so darkness means that it's very dark. So around 8:30 there is a darkness outside. Okay. Goodness means that you have a lot of good. Okay. If a goodness, hopefully a goodness will come out of this pandemic that we're having. Sadness means that something is very sad. Okay. And kindness means that it's very kind. Okay, so these are your spelling words for this week. I would like you guys to complete pages 112 and 113 in your spelling workbooks. What you guys are going to do for page 112, you're going to copy the word here in print and then copy it again in cursive on this side. Okay. For page 113, you guys are going to fill in the blanks with spelling words. So for example, number 1 says, you don't need to be blank of the blank gazelle. Okay, so a gazelle is a type of animal. It's kind of like a deer, so it's in the deer family. It's got really long, skinny horns. Okay, so maybe if I look at my words, I could say you don't need to be maybe fearful of the friendly gazelle, okay, or the swiftly gazelle. Okay, so there could be several words that can go with this. Okay, so if I was to say, for number 1, it could be fearful for the first one, so you don't need to be fearful. But for the second one, it could be graceful or friendly, because gazelles tend to be very friendly when they're in the wild, okay? But they're also graceful, so you can choose either one if you want. Okay, so I want you guys to carefully look at your spelling words, okay, and fill in the blanks. You don't have to worry about the spelling dictation at the bottom. So I want you guys to complete pages 112 and 113 in your spelling workbooks and submit to me by Tuesday morning. Have fun doing spelling.